Hey guys, Nintendo here, and today we're going to be reviewing LEGO Super Mario Kart set 72038, ages 8 and up, Wario and King Boo expansion set with 512 pieces, buildable game, and official Nintendo licensed product, and you can add more fun with these interactive characters sold separately like Mario, Luigi, and Peach. At the top of the box, you see Wario, a render of Wario, a Lego Wario, and King Boo, and this is the actual size of Wario's hat. No renders on the sides besides Mario Kart, or Mario from Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, and a render of the Badwagon with the glider and a green shell. You download the app, shows what you could do. A little preview with the set. There's Wario and King Boo. Wario's mad that his car's stolen, and then he gets his car back, and then he tries to chase after King Boo. It's kind of funny. A little story added to this, but there we go. Mario and Wario against Luigi. That's cool because Luigi and King Boo, Luigi's Mansion, that makes sense. It would have made more sense if it was Waluigi instead of King Boo in the set. But I digress. That literally should have been a Wario and Waluigi set. But I digress. We'll get into the final thoughts in a little bit. But as of right now, let's get right into the review. Alrighty, so this is the set all built up, and now we're going to go into the characters first off. So here is Wario in the full flesh and form. We have the official Wario figure here, which actually uses a new entire leg mold, and I believe the hat mold is the same as Mario's, but recolored and reprinted to have the W symbol sticking out. There is a new nose piece that's actually able to come off, but it's super hard to pull off, so I'm not going to do it. But it's an actual individual piece that is not associated with that. But I love the printing. There's no stickers right here or here. There's no stickers at all in this figure. This is actually a fully printed figure, so you can always have this figure with you forever. Something that I really like is that the fact that there's prints instead of stickers for this guy. So, I'm just happy about that, and I love the way they built the elf ears. Very nice. Nice smooth round hair right there. I love the way they use just regular studs for that. Very nice. They use a nice piece for the hair too. The head's able to be removable. The butt chin is amazing. They just use 210 circle studs on there. That's awesome. That's just funny, and I love it. He's basically bigger than Mario on top of that too, so it's size accurate. So that's amazing. So yeah, it's just really cool. There's no interactive tile with him, but there is on the actual cart, which we're gonna get into after we go on to our last character. But overall, sorry, I just had to add one more thing. I think this Wario figure looks amazing and perfect. And our next and last character is going to be the King Boo, which uses the same facial print as the Haunted Mansion set, and also the same crown and everything. Pretty much the same build. I think he's built a little differently inside, just to adjust for this clear stand for him. And for this, instead of the tile being on the bottom of him, it's actually right here on the back. So you can actually interact with him. And he makes a little boo sound on top of that. Very nice. Alright, so the first cart we have is the Teddy Cruiser, which actually uses prints for the eyes. Does not use prints for the mouth, even though it does look like it. It's actually a sticker, believe it or not. Sadly. A sticker right here too. Sadly, believe it or not. And that's an actual print right there. That's a print. I think. Uh-oh. I hope that's a print. I think that's a print. I think the King Boo symbol is a print for sure. If I'm not mistaken, I might be. But anyways, I don't remember. But here we go. This is like the handlebar section for King Boo. This is the slot for King Boo to slide into. There's also enough room for Mario. So we're going to go ahead and put Mario on this cart. And so we could just kind of see the honking noise. So it makes a goofy clown noise. Makes sense because this is a fluffy, goofy looking bear. So that makes sense. And of course you could just race around. You guys know how it works. I've shown you on videos before. And you could shoot the shell in the back and stuff. I don't want to demonstrate because then I'm going to lose the shell piece. But anyways, now we can go on to the main attraction, which is Wario's Kart, which has brand new wheels, gold wheels that you could swap out on other carts. Very good for customizability. There's stickers on each side. Sadly, again, not prints, which is just dumb to me. Prints for here too, for the wheels. I'm sorry, guys. And prints on the hood, when it literally should have been an actual... No, not prints on the hood. Stickers on the hood. I'm talking about stickers. I meant stickers. Stickers on the wheels. Stickers on the hood instead of being actual printed piece. What the heck, Lego? Now we can have a Wario symbol as a printed piece. That's crazy. But anyways, the rest is brick built, which I really appreciate. The back is brick built as well. I love the way they made the lights and the thrusters back there. It's just amazing. And let's not forget about the glider. Hello, the Wario wing, fully printed and amazing looking. Goodness gracious. This looks just like it was taken straight from the game. It looks like it was taken straight from the game. It's just awesome. And I think this is stickered too, this radio center at the back. I think that's like a radio center. I'm not too sure. But anyways, Mario does have an interactable element here if we put Wario in this cart. Well, actually, we can try out just like see the horn here, but y'all know how the carts work already. It's more of a louder honking noise, not a goofy one, because Wario is rough, tough, and he's big stuff, right? But anyways, now we can try out the next thing, which is a very cool thing, kind of like Mario Kart Double Dash. And I'll let y'all see on this side so y'all can see what's on the screen, because this is a big surprise, even for me. Wario time! It shows him and Wario. Oh yeah, oh yeah, you see, if you drift and you do specific things like honk. Try honking. Okay, but y'all get the point. If y'all do the exact kart movements, but with Wario and Mario and an interactive figure together, it could literally be like Mario Kart Double Dash. But now we're going to demonstrate how it works with Mario and Luigi. So basically, here it is. Luigi's gonna kick King Boo. Okay. He's gonna kick King Boo out of the cart. Completely demolish him. Steal his cart. And he's ready to go. And now, Mario's going to hop in the back seat. They're gonna race against each other. I lost the piece. Hold on. Boom! And he hit Wario. So that's kind of how it works. But y'all could also like drive around. Y'all know. You see? You can also drive around. Y'all could also drive around. It's kind of a bad example, but y'all could drive around. You know? So y'all kind of get the point. Y'all are supposed to be versus each other. But when you get the actual set, you'll actually see like how the multiplayer feature works. Remember, these guys are sold separately, so they don't come in this set. So instead, it could be up to the imagination whether or not you want to have King Boo and Wario facing off against each other. Remember, the audio is only available with an interactive figure. Okay, now for my overall thoughts on the set. Wario and his design is very peak. His interactable function with Mario is also peak. In addition to being an actual like race car that's well designed, I do feel as though the stickers put it a little lower on my list, for my opinion. The glider looks great. I'm glad we got a brand new glider in the set as well. That's also another positive. Brand new wheels, which is, even if it's stickered, it still has a very cool shine to it that we don't see on other sets. Very exclusive to this set. The shells, of course, those are very common to get. Traffic cones, common to get. But I wish we got actual track pieces, like how we got in the Grand Prix set. For this set, I just feel like it could have done a little more, especially because we already got a Baby Mario and Baby Luigi balloon battle set. And I feel like, I don't know, in my opinion, I feel like King Boo's cart does not fit him well. In my opinion. But that's just me. It might be in y'all's eyes, but I don't think King Boo fits like with his Karts theme. Wario for sure does, because Wario is all about gold and, you know, looking cool and everything, and I think his ride just reflects the actual character. While King Boo doesn't have like a spooky car. Like, I feel like if King Boo had like a spookier car, I feel like that would have made this set more like connected towards it. And on top of that, King Boo doesn't even have like the thing that Wario has for Double Dash. It would have been cool to kind of see King Boo on Luigi's screen, like teaming up with Luigi and stuff like that. You know, something that would never happen but would happen. Like, you know how they're doing with Mario and Wario. I feel like that would have made this set a little more worth it. And again, the stickers, again, are not helping the Karts. The prints are really good for, like, Wario, for sure. But the prints are the same for King Boo. And, you know, the tile is the same and everything. The way the cars are built, though, very well thought out of, though. I will give them that. I'd say it's better than the P-Wing that I just reviewed, the Shy Guy one. But, nevertheless, I still think that this set shouldn't have been $50. More like, I could see it being like a $35 set. Or $40. Honestly, I just put it at that. Because I feel like this set could have done a lot more and had another tile. If it had another tile with King Boo and Luigi interacting, I think that would have definitely put it at the right price range. For sure. Because then that would have been kind of cool to see King Boo on Luigi's screen. Like, something like that. And then that could tease in like the future. We can get maybe a Rosalina or Daisy team up with Peach and stuff. You know? So, that's what I'm thinking about this set. And in total, I'd have to give this set a B. I think this has one of the greatest builds in history for Wario. But other than that, it doesn't really add much to the Mario Kart racing system. Besides the Double Dash feature, that new Double Dash feature. The glider. And brand new kart with brand new wheels. Another brand new kart with brand new wheels. Oh no, with standard wheels. And the shells are very common to get. The traffic cones are common to get. So I don't think like you're out of chance when they're not in the set. Like you're gonna find them commonly. I think that this set is just really good because of Wario. But I think that we could have had, instead of King Boo, we could have maybe gotten Waluigi and then a tile for Waluigi and Luigi to team up so that they could race together. If that makes sense. Luigi's already falling asleep. Mario's already falling asleep. They died. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And turn on notifications. And as always, I'll see y'all next time. Alright? Bye, guys. Demitendo out. We're officially out of reviews for now. So that means no more reviews for a while. Bye.